you survive it. I said things I really do when you go listen to my songs. Hey, all the time it's a vibe. Things I really do when you go catch me in my vibe. All the time it's a vibe. Things I really do when you go listen to my songs. Hey, all the time it's a vibe. Things I really do when you go catch me in my vibe. Hey, I don't care how you feelin'. All I want is money, all I want is cash. For some daddy want me in no other way. Poopa, I'm a poopa, I'm a ningy man. Poopa, I'm a poopa, I'm a ningy man.
Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Dinal Makosera and welcome to Vibes with D, a podcast that focuses on fun, entertainment and lots of fun. In brackets, it's actually a podcast that focuses on the youth because as youth we are going through a lot. You feel like you want to give up on life or life is overwhelming. But this is your space, this is your place. You get to whatever that you feel like and nobody's going to judge you because we are going through the same thing. Okay, so today, guys. Ngiphethe umfana WakoByo. I went through a lot for me to memorize that. So, Mr. NGUMTORIRO. He is a videographer, he is a photographer, he has vlogs, he is into menu, and he is just an amazing person. Perfecting low light.
Hola, keep on, guys. Intro yakhe perfect. Perfect. Mina lisenze ngifila ngani I have to do something similar to yours. Ngengikwanisi. Yours is just too perfect.
Alright, so if you get a chance yokuthi uzi-introduce. Ukhulume lokho ofuna ukukhuluma, maybe ngisho say something.
Okay. My name is WakoBulawayo, aka Lights Out, aka that boy from Nkomponi, aka whatever. As long as it's nice, as long as it's nice.
Alright, so ukhulumile ukuthi umfana wako was Nkomponi. I noticed that you are so proud of ukuvela eKASII. Why is it like that?
I believe everyone is from the ghetto. Even if uhlale Benside, even if uhlale Morningside, even in Southbourne Park, for some reason maybe your parents or your forefathers from rural to urban migration ngesikhathi kusenzakala into leziyana abazange bafikele emayadini because of segregation and racism lezikhathi khona bana kusala bo colonialism. So abantu bonke babefikele eKASII ngokuhamba kokukhululeka kwabantu and then they started to migrate to suburbs, but I feel like sonke singabe eKASII, so we rarely get people who are proud to be from eKASII. So I was like, let me be that one person who's a pushy cast.
Okay, so nxa uhamba out maybe kuma events or suhlane nabanye abantwana, don't you feel out of place nxa sebethwenga or bekhipha into zabo all that and wena ufika ungweKASII? I feel out of place.
No, I don't. As long as besizwa ukuthi ngithini and lami ngisizwa what they are trying to say, I believe konke kuyabe kuzwakala, and you should not feel inferior ngoba ufike ku space sabanye abantu and they are being themselves. Lawe be yourself, uzibonakalisa ukuthi ku social ladder khona phana lawe you up there.
Okay, and then so from umuntu ophuma eKASII, would you say ukuthi ukuhlela kwakhe eKASII kwatshintsha ama dreams akho or wakumoda? Because right now uyahlabela, right?
Yes.
And the type of music oyihlabelayo ingani more KASII-ish.
KASIified.
Yeah, KASIified. Would you say ukuthi yibusuke eKASII wakwenza wachuza ezinye izinto ozenzayo?
Yeah, coming from the ghetto, one shape kakhulu because their experiences in life, what you would say if I was from emayadini or if I was from emakhaya, I would have never experienced into ezinjengazonezo. If you listen to my music, most of the content, it's all about into ezenzakala eKASII. So you can never sing about abafana ababhema umtoriro every day ngihlala emakhaya nyabe mbabone ngaphi. It's hard to talk about drug abuse, it's hard to talk about crime, abafana bavula izimoto etown if you have never seen. So mina art yami is all about interpreting the ghetto how we see it every day, which omunye umuntu oyibonayo even ongayiboniyo, but that person should have a clear picture ukuthi alright, so eKASII kuyenzakala so.
Okay, and I've noticed with eKASII we celebrate. Like we can't walk 5 minutes nje engakhulunyisa Lights Out. What do your parents say about that?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure, but I'm sure wonke umzali uba proud nxa ebona umntanakhe like recognized ngabantu. But you know, in Zimbabwe kusuka kube nzima to turn it into income ukuthi i-profession yakho yona le into abakuthandela yona abantu. Does it put food on the table? I think that's the major difference esuka ibe khona phiyana. But I'm sure if fame yona leyana, le success, even the props that people give you, yeah, they make umzali ebe proud.
All right. But then ngiyamnanzelela ukuthi ngasikhuluma about ama radio stations. The music that they put, it's rare ukuthi befake ingoma ezi-classified, if I might say. When we are challenges and do you face those kind of challenges? Ukuthi sometimes you don't get a light or thing because you're from the hood. Do you go through that?
No. I believe ukuthi being from the hood is not a disadvantage, but the hood mentality is a disadvantage because people being from the hood, we have mentality leyana ukuthi basincindezela. So lawe kungakufaka kube sekhanda kube mentality yakho yeKASII la yahle uzitshela ukuthi kuma radio stations they don't play music. But I've noticed ukuthi sometimes being from the hood mentality yona le ngikhuluma ngayo ukuncindezela, it hates order, it hates decency. So at times radio stations they tell you ukuthi if you want us to play your song, email it to ballet profile, send the electronic press kit, and people don't want to do that. So that's why I want to sit up playing ngoma zeKASII. But at times if you follow the protocols as far as you are radio stations, you get played. But abantu bafuku playwa ngemiracle kuphela ngemagic ukuthi kuthiwa mvuke play, but sometimes you have to put in the work.
Alright. So I was working with one of your friends, right? We were working in town. So sabe sizwa omunye uke city like emakhokoba emzilikazi vele bahlala bebhema and all that. He said a lot of negative stuff about emzilikazi emakhokoba. And your friend wavele wathinteka wathi yoba strela ngaba abantu laba. Do you also feel like that nxa bekhuluma kubi ngani?
Yeah. Ngoba it's not makhokoba only, it's not emzilikazi only where you get abantu ababhemayo. Though thina ama numbers agcine sesiba high, but people make it look like makhokoba vele is a jungle. Mzilikazi vele ungihamba bakugwaza vele afana bankhona. You get nice people from Mzilikazi, bakhona odokotela, bakhona amapolisa, bakhona amasotsha, social workers, bakhona content creators. You get everything just like in any other township and in any other neighborhood, but you also get abantu abayenza into ezingayisizo. But the reason why makhokoba lemzilikazi igcine sokusiba lama high numbers, I think it's just because of the population this side is very huge. Ngoba you get ukuthi endlini eyi-1 you labeli extended family, indlu yathiwa ngukhokho lihlala logogo, ugogo labantwana bakhe, labantwana bakamalume. So obviously nxa lihlala liyi-10 endlini eyi-1, akusoze kuswelakala even abayi-3 ababa ngamasela or 2 bazaba khona abanye abadlala ibhora, bazaba khona ababa ngonesi labodokotela, but i-life made balance. Ngeke kuthiwa sibe yi-1 million emzilikazi sonke siyi-1 million sibe ama-soccer star kumbeni sibe successful. Mele bebe khona laba abanjani abaphuma endleleni. So thina si-disadvantage nxa uthi sibaningi kuphela.
Alright. So and then I also heard ukuthi abantwana abancane usually bababhemayo and they also get pregnant at a very young age. Is it true?
Yeah.
And abahambe esikolo.
Yeah, ama-dropouts, inamba ama-dropouts isiningi. Even from abantwana abangabhemiyo in primary schools, you get kids who drop out of school. I think maybe it's because of parental guidance. In as much as we say abantwana or the 2Ks are doing drugs, but we have a generation of abazali who are alcoholics.
Yeah.
So umzali ngaba alcoholic kwesinye isikhathi ugcina sengasela ndaba lokuthi umntwana uyafunda what they can't even pay school fees sometimes. Umntwana la utshona exoxwa every day uzagcina sengasahambi esikole ebhanka. Lo mzali doesn't even have enough time or doesn't even put effort yokuthi ekhangele ukuthi umntwana akhe progress esikole njani. So ama dropouts agcine siba maningi, and to link lama drugs, ama dropouts, lakho futhi we get that a lot because of peer pressure, and lama pregnancies. It's something that we get kakhulu.
Alright, so I've chilled with Eli for a very long time, and I've never seen him so passionate about something like this. Okay, so when as an individual, we need to avoid abantu to the BAME and all that, because you have a dance crew, right?
Yeah.
And your guys, most of them, they don't go to school. And I've chilled with you guys for a short time, and I've noticed that they do take some sort of drugs. And the kids, they abahambi eskolo, and they wear clothes that people would judge and all of that. When as one of the leaders of that group, because already they're smoking, right? And when I right here, you're telling us about drugs, but you have a crew.
Yeah.
How do you?
So with that crew, it's called Location Dance Club. It's actually a rehabilitation center. We are trying to rehabilitate young people. It's the norm ukuthi esikhathini esiningi people use drugs are discriminated, they sebaxotsha from izinto, but in Location Dance Club we're saying come through. We might be able to help you with your drug problem, because lapiana slama programs ukuthi we start dancing, we act, we sing. So if something positive to look forward to, kwesinye isikhathi ugcina sokusiba nzima ukuthi ebhema ama-drugs ngoba we are there at the youth center for a very, very long time. So we are trying by all means to engage even corporates, even partners abangakwanisa ukubuya besifundise technical skills, ukuthi even like sesiya out there gida ekwanisa ukuthi eyenze something and then ahambe yozithengela nice clothes and then even support his or her family. But it's not ukuthi we have a high number of drug users. It's just a few individuals abayibo, and they disclosed ukuthi malume and uncle I have this sort of problem, ama drugs, and then we let them in because we are trying to rehabilitate them.
Alright, so give us information about Location Dance Club.
Location Dance Club, so we recruit young people from 15 up to 26. So currently our number is sitting on 30. We have 30 participants, and then half of those form 3 labo form 4 bafunda. So we have low numbers if it's school days and exam days, but during holidays we are a full house. So we operate in Mzilikazi, and we have youths from Mzilikazi, Makokoba, Phumula, Ntumbane, and Nkulumane.
Alright, so for Ugutoy one or Ogidayo or Fungujoina, do I have to be a dancer though to join?
Not necessarily. You just have to be someone who wants to be in a safe space with young people and just enjoy. Because we are looking forward to starting different programs even outside the arts industry. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. And also, ngile item I try the giving hand. So I think since you tell it something, I join a club.
Wow,
though
thanks.
I don't dance.
Thanks a lot. Hey, abuye donate
Abuye
donate lapho kuyafuna
Alright, so mina personally I'm from the hood, and please near izinto that, but I'm not hood, but wood-ish. So somehow getting affected with, okay, so when I say school, I meet people from my suburbs, and I'm getting affected. What can you say to someone or embarrassed to vela ekas? Because sometimes guys it's embarrassing to vela ekas, especially
serious. We know what's embarrassing about
the fact that you would see one come to sekhangelele ukuthi one, your English is bad, vele nxa uvela ungekazi sebekhanga English yakho bad. Two, uzabuya isigqokela ama shorts, like apparently isigqoka ama shorts kakhulu, and ngani siyabhema, and usually omunye wangithi ama place amaningi thina amakazina from the hood tesilama place amaningi sesifuna ama toiletries esingawaziyo from ezindlini, sesifuna indoda.
To a certain extent I think that's true.
You see, so in a way I get embarrassed to even want to be from the hood. So when ungathi to people abanjalo,
so I think ngiyakhuluma nge-hood mentality. You just have to tell yourself ukuthi the hood is where I'm from. not what I am. Yabona abantu bakwanisa ukuthi behle bethi ekasa abantu banje, but wena yakwanisa ukuziyenza ube exclusive. Uthi even ufike endaweni even if you do not announce yourself, but abantu nxa sebekubona how you carry out yourself, they bebona ukuthi ungwekasi, but bebona ukuthi hayi kasi leli something advanced, ikasi sophisticated, ikasi civilized, because abantu they associate some parts of ikasi with uba uncivilized. But when I just have to tell yourself ukuthi the wood is where I'm from, not what I am.
Alright, so ingoma yana udakwe ngumtoriro. We know when Zapalanga. It's really my favorite song. You guys need to check it out. It's amazing. Why wapale ngoma?
Ngel faki link ku description box.
Alright, ngel faki link guys udakwe ngumtoriro. Angazi ukuthi uyakhuluma ngobani. Sitshela ukhuluma ngobani.
No one in particular, but all my brothers in the ghetto. I think amatrax pandemic affected the whole country. So not talking about it, I feel like nyabe ngusupporta la imikhona phana khona okhabakuyenzayo. So laphana ngikhuluma la majita ukuthi let's abstain from crystal meth because it has damaged abantu. Uyabona umuntu in less than 3 months ubona umuntu seliphara. Yazi phara. Yini phara? umuntu seyisipoto ngama-drugs and even worse i-health yakhe yakwanisa ukudeteriorate. Ubona umuntu secakile, ubona umuntu mental condition yakhe ubona isekho step even if you try to hold a conversation with that person. So I have a lot of those people abangane ngikhule labo izihlobo, even just people from community othi abantu lo wayesharp lo sakhula but setshintshile, even uguy lo wayisweep but ama-trucks asemlimazile. So yikho kwangi-inspire ukuthi ngibhale ingoma yena le, but it wasn't in a manner yokuthi I'm talking to them. It was in a way yokuthi I'm just bringing up what's happening to abantu abangakwaziyo, because those same people who do drugs, they come from normal families. Some of them gibo zatholta abacabangeli lokuthi bawabhema ama-drugs. So for mina ukukhuluma ngakho lokhuyana, it was more of alerting people ukuthi there's something like this eyenziwayo. So I had to make the chorus catchy and stuff ukuthi even noma ungazwanga okunye kuthiwani but uzasalisizwa ukuthi ibale lithi mtoriro. Now you start to ask yourself kuyini vele khonokho. Now you start to listen more to that song, uzwa amanye ama-terms ongazakuwezwe. You might even notice ukuthi young people, they have slang for drugs and stuff. Ukuthi sebengakhuluma ngawo, even might be your brother ekhulume ngakho wena ungezwe ukuthi ukhuluma ngawo, but ungalalela ingoma leyana you can pick up some of those things.
Alright, thank you so much guy, ngibe educated ngezinto eziningi. Thank you so much for coming through. So uzaphendula?
Definitely.
Yes,
Definitely.
Definitely.
Semvela wini BET award.
Well, I just have to BET award. So all you gotta do is to check out Lights on all social media platforms. Lights out.
Lights WakoBulawayo.
Alright, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. So till our next episode, please do take care. Bye.
Danko.
WakoByo.
Hmm.